Good afternoon, everybody. It is just about 6:20 in the afternoon on August 25th, 2019, and this video is only to give you a brief update, of a couple of things that are coming in the mail tomorrow, assuming, of course, that USPS doesn't screw it up, which, knowing my luck with USPS, there's a 1 in 5 chance, probably. What is coming in the mail? Well, I've got the Arist Audio Mass Drop R2R DAC. This is the R2R ladder DAC that we briefly discussed a couple of weeks ago, about a week and a half ago. And I told you at that video that I was creating a new playlist called the BS Review. And this was going to be my poster child, the beginning of that BS Review playlist, where I would open up this unit as much as I could without destroying it, take a look at the internals, try to figure out what it is made of, post photographs of it, videos of it, and then also try to figure out what is the difference between an R2R DAC and a Delta Sigma DAC. Is there an actual measurable difference, or is this all hocus pocus and stuff in people's minds? That may be a very difficult question to answer, at least as far as the subjective impressions go, because with the subjective impression, people are wrong and right at the same time. However, measurable differences are also up for debate, because there might be a measurable difference, but the difference you may not actually be able to hear, because it falls outside of your ability to assess that difference. But we'll take a look at it, and we're going to spend our time with the R2R DAC and really tear it apart. I mean, reasonably tear it apart, and then talk about it as much as possible. The second thing, now this is, I have to tell you, I am ecstatic, over the moon about the second thing. And the second thing that is coming in is the Allo Audio S4 mixing headphone, not the S4R, which I already have. I already purchased that. This is the S4, the open back version for mixing. The closed back is for recording, whatever. But I'm getting the open back tomorrow. What happened is that a subscriber of mine said, hey, why don't you reach out to Allo Audio? They do this program where if you email them, they might be able to give you a discount on a pair of headphones if you're going to review it. So you have to pay for it, but they'll give you a discount. And I thought, oh, sure, that sounds fine. So I went on their website and I found their little form, and I filled out the form, sent it in. Didn't hear anything. And weeks went by until all of a sudden I got an email from Allo Audio, and the person said, hey, look, I got your request about auditioning one of our headphones, the S4, and I'm listening to your review of the S4R right now as I write this email. I think we may be able to work something out. And I said, hey, that sounds great. The S4R was not an expensive headphone, all things considered. It's a fairly affordable headphone, and you should know by now, I really do like it. So I thought, hey, if I get a discount on the S4, that's fantastic. Turns out that they're sending the S4 to me for review. It's a review unit, and they haven't charged my credit card, so they have it because I purchased the S4R. So this is a review unit that they're graciously sending me. I will have it tomorrow, and I could not be more thankful to them for giving me the opportunity to review this particular headphone. And they did not condition anything when they said they're going to send this over. They didn't tell me what they would want me to review. They didn't tell me how they would want me to review it. They didn't tell me to say any particular thing. They didn't tell me to visit any particular page on their website. They didn't say, we're going to send you some marketing material, we'd like you to mention it. They said nothing other than, we can work something out. And the next thing I know, I get this email saying, oh yeah, hey, your S4 is headed your way. Here's the FedEx tracking number. Okay. So I could not be more thankful to Allo Audio for trusting me with this pair of headphones, and I will try to do a good review. That's all I can say. I'll do an honest review one way or the other. It's going to come out either I like the S4 or I don't like it, or somewhere in the middle, and that's just going to be my opinion. And it's not going to be influenced by anything that Allo Audio may want, because they haven't told me what they want, so I'm fine with that. Okay, so that's going to come in tomorrow, and I can start the actual review process, and this is going to be a lengthy one. I think that because I am as impressed as I am with the S4R, and frankly, it's an impressive pair of headphones for the price, especially. It'll be interesting to compare the open back version with, well, a whole lot of headphones. As you know, I have a lot of them, but also with its closed back brother, the S4R. And I'm really looking forward to doing those tests. I'm really looking forward to figuring out if this pair of headphones, the S4, the open back, can in fact be the only really mixing headphone you need without going up in price. Astronomical prices, $1,500, $1,600, $1,700, $1,800. We'll see. Well, that was the update. I hope this excites you. Certainly excites me. I'm really eager to get into this stuff and start the new playlist on the BS review, and also get to know the Allo Audio S4 open back headphone. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching and commenting and participating on this channel. I truly do appreciate all of you. Thank you once again to my patrons for giving me their hard-earned money. I truly hope that I am doing you justice by providing these reviews, and that I'm earning your trust and your hard-earned money. If anybody wants to support me on Patreon, hey, I won't say no. In fact, I would encourage it. But if you don't, that's okay. I understand. I hope that this is entertaining and informative nonetheless. I hope all of you have a wonderful, beautiful remainder of your Sunday.